Hello everyone, I am Arpit Kumar Sharma and welcome back to Pabbly. So today I am going to tell you how you can update the record in your Workiom account when a payment has been made in your Stripe account. Now, how would this automation be beneficial to you? Now suppose you own a company where you have a specific commodity. Let's say you own a shoes company or clothes company or toys company, whatever it could be. Now people are giving you online orders and you have a payment gateway of Stripe in it. Now, when people are confirming the order, say the status is order confirmed, and then when they are paying you in your Stripe account, the status is changed to dispatch. So when the status is order confirmed, we are going to change it to dispatch through automation so that your team members or your back-end team members in your office will know that the payment has been made and this order has to be dispatched or sent to the customer. Now, what are we going to do? First, we are going to make a payment in Stripe, and as soon as the payment will be received, our Workiom status will be updated, or I should say the Workiom record status will be updated, and it will be updated to specific values, whatever I am going to keep it in the video, you can see that. Now, to do that, we are going to use an automation and integration service, Pabbly Connect, which will help us connect Stripe and Workiom together. Now, you are going to ask me how we are going to do that. So to learn that, you have to come with me to the screen. So you can see we are back at our screen, and now you know what we have to do. We have to go to the address bar and type in Pabbly pabbly.com/connect, and as soon as you will do that, you can see this beautiful page. Now you have two options right here. Either you can sign in or you can sign up, but for signing in, you have to sign up if you do not have an account here. Signing up is absolutely free, and also we are giving you 100 free tasks from our side to practice the workflows which we are going to teach you right here. Okay, I already have an account, so I will just go for sign in. Now what I'm going to do, I will just go to Pabbly Connect and I will go for access now. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to integrate our Stripe account with our Workiom account, where whenever a new payment is made in a Stripe, the status in Workiom account would be changed. Okay, so let me go here and create a new workflow here. Stripe to Workiom integration. Okay, so this is the name of my account. This is the name of my workflow, not the account. I'll just go and create it. Now you have two windows here, trigger and action. Now trigger means when something is happening, which means when this happens. When something is happening at the start of a process, that event is called as trigger, and after that, whatever will happen after giving the trigger part, when an action has been taken by the application and something is done, that is action, which means do this. So what are we going to do here? First, payment is made on Stripe, so we are going to search for Stripe and then go for new charge. So new charge. So now you can see we have app here as Stripe, and the trigger event is new charge, which means whenever a new charge is made, Pabbly Connect will capture the data. Now, how will Pabbly Connect capture the data? So what you are going to do, you are going to copy this webhook URL right here, and then you will go to your Stripe account, then you will go to developers, then you will go to webhooks. Okay. Now you are going to connect your Stripe account to your Pabbly Connect. So you are going to do this by going to this add endpoint and pasting this URL right here. I'm really sorry for this. Paste this here. And now what you have to do, you have to go here in select events, and then see for charge succeed. So whenever a charge will succeed, it will capture the data. So this is charge succeeded, add events, and add endpoint. Okay, so it is asking me for the password. Wait a minute, let me see. Confirm this, and I think I have used the correct password. Let me see. Why is it taking so much time? Okay, cool. So you can see you just have to go and select add endpoint, and the add point. Okay, so this can happen with you also. Here it is written you already reached the limit of 16 test webhook endpoints. Because I'm using a testing account, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this and I'm going to delete one endpoint. Let me delete this one. Delete webhook. And then I'm again going to go add endpoint. Now I will go here, copy this again. Back to webhooks, Control+V, select events. And as I already told you, you have to go for charge succeeded. So here is the charge succeeded, add events. We do not want any description, add endpoint. And as soon as I do that, you can see a new endpoint has been added and our Stripe account is successfully connected to our Pabbly account. Now, what will happen whenever I will make a payment through my Stripe? A webhook response will be captured right here and the details will be shown here. Now, what are you going to do? Our use case is whenever you will send an invoice to the person on his mail or anywhere, that invoice will be sent to the person and the person will click on the payment of that invoice and pay you. How you are going to do that? I am just going to tell you, create a test invoice. So whenever a test invoice will be made here, a test invoice like this will be shown to the person and he will click on pay this invoice. But this is a test account. And because this is a test account, I cannot do this part here. I have already explained you how to do this. I will just make a payment through payment links. Now what will happen? You can see I have already created two payment links here. One for customized t-shirt and second for digital marketing course. So let me go for customized t-shirts. Okay. Now what you can do is just copy this and paste it here. Now this is my payment link where I'm going to pay, and the the information from Stripe will go to our Pabbly account. So I'm going to put email here. Now let me tell you one more thing. Only those emails will be inserted here, or only those emails will be used which are already in your Workiom account. Here I have already created a Workiom workspace where I have this application record and where I have this list of Stripe right here. And I have already, mapped in some data. Let me map one more data for you. I'm sorry, not map one more data. Let me create one more data for you. Record name. Name is we are selling t-shirt. So t-shirt sale. Okay. Email is, let me create a new email. The social fever 2020 @gmail.com. Okay. So we are doing this, the social fever 2020 @gmail.com, and our onboarding status for this is invoice sent because payment has not been yet made. So we are sending the invoice, and as soon as the payment will be made in our account, the invoice sent will be changed to onboarding. Okay. So let me save and close this. So you can see save and close and invoice sent. Now we are going to connect all the dots here. Email is the social fever 2020 @gmail.com. Card information, I'm going to make a dummy payment right here. CVC is 456. Name on card is social fever. Okay. Country is India, obviously, because I'm from India. And pay. So as soon as I will pay this, you will see Here I have the message, thanks for your payment. And when I will go back to Pabbly Connect, a webhook response has been received in Pabbly Connect account, where you can see this is the payment of 300 rupees. We can change it. And now you can see the billing details email is the socialfever2020@gmail.com, which I have already created here. Okay. But it is still invoice sent here, and it has not been changed to onboarding. And now why is that? Because we have to connect our Workiom account to our Pabbly Connect account. We have not done that yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to back to Pabbly Connect, and then I will search here for Workiom. Now it's Workiom, 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 whatever it is. I don't know. Different people speak, pronounces it differently in other countries. So I'm just going to say it Workiom, and you have to go and find a record. So what you have to do is, first it will find a record in your Workiom workspace, that the record is an existing record or not. Because if the record is not an existing record in your Workiom account, the process will fail and it will not proceed further. Now let me add a new account. Now how you are going to add a new account? You are going to put an API key right here, and how you are going to get that? You will just go to your Workiom account, then click on this avatar, then go to account settings, then go to developer, and here you can see this is the API key. Just copy this API key, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it. Save it. And now you can see I have all the data of my Workiom account here. So the application is record. Now I want Stripe from this application record. So what I will do, this is my list. I'll just go here and I'll choose for Stripe. Okay. Now field name, it is asking me for the field name. So here I am going to write email. Okay. I'm really sorry for that. Now, what you have to do is, the filter says contains. Now, what it should contain? It should contain email. And what is the email? We have to go here. And now here, we are going to use a technique called mapping. Mapping is a technique which will let us take the data from this window and use it here in this window without copying, pasting, or manually typing it. So I'll just go here and I will just search for this data object billing details email, the socialfever2020@gmail.com, save and send test request. And you can see the condition is true, and that is why the result, we have this result right here. Now what I'm going to do, now I have to change the status of my Workiom account from invoice sent to onboard. So what I will do is I will go to Pabbly Connect again, and I will again add one more action step. I will just search for Workiom or Workiom, and now I'll just go here and select update record. So as soon as when the person will send me the payment through my Stripe account or Stripe payment gateway, the updated record will be changed from invoice to onboard. Now I will not connect this again because I have already connected it once. Now what I will do, I will just save it. And as soon as I'll connect this thing, not this thing, this application, I'll just put in the required fields, map the required fields, and then we'll get my data. And it is taking some time. So while it is taking some time, okay, so it's done. So you can see app is record. Where is record? This is record. My list. We want Stripe. So we will go here. Go on Stripe. Okay. Now it will ask you for the record ID. So from where you are going to get the record ID? Let me tell you. You can see it is changed automatically. But still, I will tell you from where you can map the record ID. So you can just go for mapping. Delete this one. Here you can see, okay. Wait a minute, let me go back here. Find a record. You can see results are result item 0 ID is this. You can just select this and map it here. Now here you have to put the name. Let it, okay. So here you have to put the name of whatever the item you are selling. Is it a course or is it a t-shirt or is it a jeans? So we will go here and I have t-shirt right here. So I'll just choose t-shirt. Where is the part of a t-shirt? So you can see result items t-shirt sale. So this is the name t-shirt sale. Let me show you. This is the name t-shirt sale and email is this and onboarding status is still invoice sent. Let me go back here. Now email, find a record, the socialfever2020@gmail.com. This is our email. Now onboarding status, I want to change it to onboard. So I will manually type it onboard. And as soon as I will go for save and send test request, you can see the result ID is this and the label has been changed to onboard. I will go here and refresh it. And as soon as I will refresh it, you can see the status will be changed to onboard. And you can see the status has been changed to onboard. Okay. Let me give you one more example. First, let me create a new record here. I am creating it for the digital marketing course now. Digital marketing sale. Okay. Digital marketing sale. Onboarding status is invoice sent and email is, we have to choose an email which is that is in the case of Stripe. So we can create any email right here, but we will only write the email here which will be used in our Stripe account. So the email will be arpit@gmail.com. That's my name basically. So arpit@gmail.com is the email here. I will just go and save and close. So arpit@gmail.com. I'll go back to payment links. Okay. I'll just take this one, digital marketing course one, and I'll copy this. And now I will paste it here. And as soon as I'll do that, you can see I have a new page here, payment page of my digital marketing course, which is worth 150 rupees. Now here I have to use the same email which I used in my Workiom account. So this is a test payment and I'm going to make a dummy payment for you here. CVC is 678. Name on card is Arpit. Country is India. Pay. And as soon as I'll do that, you can see my Workiom account here is invoice sent, and as soon as I will refresh it, it will change to onboard. Did you see that? So this is the magic of automation, or I should say the power of automation, which can be yours through Pabbly Connect. You have to use this for that. And now if you have understood this beautiful, amazing workflow, you can clone it from my description box. But to clone that, you have to have an account here, and to have the account, you have to go and sign up. Signing up is absolutely free, and we are also giving you 100 free tasks. So what are you waiting for? Sign up now. Hasta la vista. So thanks a lot for watching our video. I hope you understood everything. If you want any other event to be added in our module, you can just mail at admin@pabbly.com. Apart from that, if you have any queries, you can just go on to this forum and ask about your queries. And if you want to check the pricing of the software, you can go on here and check the pricing of the software. I hope you understood everything and you loved every bit of our video. So keep loving, keep subscribing. Thank you.